Good evening, everyone. This is Mike the MC. I just figured, hey, I'm going to do it, the trifecta, the third video today. So I can make this work. This is great. So hope you all are doing well today. My day's gone well. I think just a bit of the day to close off this week in the reflection. I just thought, hey, I'm excited to just continue and help other people, right? I'm excited for my social work program here. Now that I'm going to go into the internship, I think I'm going to be all right moving forward, and I'm excited to help other people. And just what I learned about today, that the agency helps other people, groups, right? And you wonder, okay, what can I do now to help other people? What can I do to help other groups that are in need? And you wonder, okay, when you hear ideas and you share them with other people, right, what are the things that you can do to really bring and unite people together? And it doesn't have to be from your church or agency itself, right? You could just hear the ideas and then share, collaborate, work together. And it's not a competition of who's right, who's wrong, who's better, yada. You can always find peace. Find peace in that, hey, we're working together to bring our community peace, right? It doesn't have to be a competition among the leaders. We can do good things here. And I think if we keep that in mind, it'll be great for everybody. I always think of where on a sports team where, okay, who's the leader of the team? Who's the one that's going to take charge and be the one to command and get us going? Yes, you need leaders, but you also need the peacemakers to kind of keep things settled and everyone is happy and afloat, right? You want to keep the live a little upbeat so that way, okay, if things are not doing too well, there's a little struggle. What can we do right now? What can we talk about that's really helpful for the team that we need to address? See, you need people to talk with and need people to consider, okay, if we don't talk about this situation right now, we're going to burn out. We're going to burn out because we're so focused on the grind. We're so focused on taking care of this, blah, 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 right? You're a great leader, but hey, we need to talk. Okay, so my point is not just driving it a little further. If you don't have a conversation to see how the team is doing, don't have the open criticism or comments to conversations to talk about the needs of the team, then how are you going to improve? How are you going to move forward? How are you going to advance, win a few more games, go to the Super Bowl, win a championship? How are you going to advance and go to the next level? And I think we must all be open to being ready for that conversation. And as a leader, I think that's one way to really improve. Give that person the space to really say, hey, you could talk with me right now if you need. You could talk with me right now in this moment, because I think there's something that we need to talk about and address. There's something that we need to really look into. And I think if we don't talk about this right now, we're in trouble. And so, right, that is just kind of a little ramble right there. But my point is, hey, don't give up on yourself. Everyone that is on the team, your voice is important. It needs to be heard. So, yeah, I think even now when I consider how busy the public is, right, and this is part of my community right here, right, everyone's busy doing their thing. And when everyone is kind of just going through the motions, okay, everything's all fine. But then what happens when someone brings up a topic and it's like, okay, all right, I have this opinion. Can we talk about this? Can someone bring this up and then we can bring this to the meeting? So someone has to be brave to talk about other topics as well. See, and that is where, as a team leader, you need to have those open conversations and be open to discussion and to remember, hey, if people said one thing about this in the past, let's address this. Let's put it on the meeting minutes. Let's put this on the new business to discuss, and let's get this settled right now. So that way we're on the same page. And I think when you get business done, it really keeps everyone not only in sync, but also trusting the system, trusting that we can talk about certain topics and really dive into things that are really important for us to finish and discuss. And I hope this channel really helps you all in this regard, as far as bringing up a topic and discussing what needs to be talked about and sharing the comments, right? Maybe give me some ideas to talk about in the future, right? I always talk about religion, faith, counseling, etc. But maybe there are topics that you'd like me to discuss from my perspective that maybe I can share about. And that would be fun. That'd be fun having more dialogue with you all and seeing what we could discuss about to put on the table and just settle what's on the plate. But that is from me, Mike the MC, for the evening video. Hope this video finds you well. Bring up topics. And always remember that you have important comments to make. Bring those comments up. And as a leader, you can always invite those conversations and help the group grow. All right, everybody. Hope this video finds you well. Take care. Have a good one.